Alright, so time to get at some of this engine again. I was waiting for some gaskets to come in, and Bike Bandit was just taking too long, so I came up with a different solution. I'm going to use some of the silicone gasket around there and reuse the head cover gasket. Let's see what's like in here. Alright, pull back some of this shrink wrap. Okay, there's a little oil on it, but otherwise everything is still pretty clean. I covered it up really well. So this little rubber seal around here is in really good shape. Now, I'm sure this only goes on one way, just like that. And I've got two nuts that go in here, and they have to be torqued 7 to 10 pounds. Well, the old spark plugs don't look too bad, but I got new ones because while we're redoing everything, we might as well redo those. Let me find my spark plug gapper. So I have a 0.6-ish. Alright, let's check that out. Ooh. Yeah, that's almost right. Perfect. Spark plug. There's no oil on here, and this clutch side cover fits on just like that. Okay, so what it tells me to do is to put on a bead all the way around, going around the holes, the screw holes, and then while it's still wet, you put it onto here and finger tighten it down with the bolts. Ooh. Now, the places I've seen online say let it tacky up first, let it dry a little. The instructions right on the box say just put it straight on. So I am going to follow the instructions, and we are just going to get this straight on there. Okay, and my bolts. I'm going to finger tighten them until some of the stuff is coming out. And you tighten it up. You see it start to squeeze out. Okay, this is the piece that the carburetor goes into. This bike has one carburetor and it splits off to both cylinders. Now when I look at the blow up, these go on facing outward like this. Like that. Very exciting. I've got my frame back. And let's see what it looks like. With the powder coating finished. Now, one of these had actually fallen out. So I was missing one of these, but I did get another. This little hose goes from the airbox directly into the engine. So this box okay, well, I'm gonna have to get a new piece of foam for this. This is just not good at all. But that plugs into the extra new piece. So let me work on this, see what I can do. Okay, I'm going to put the cover on. I know I don't have the air filter in yet, but let's put this on here. Take a look at these. These are not yet painted, just primed and ready. But this will go on here. That. The seat goes on here. Covers all that stuff up. Right, so there's this little toolbox that fits in here. I'm not exactly sure how all of these pieces integrate. So, let's give it a shot. Alright, just so that we can see how everything is going to look. That fits on like that. Now, here's the big question. How are we going to put the handlebars on here? Will it go like this? This thing is so little. Now, another option is to put them up here where they kind of were before. More like some little ape hangers. Like that. That seems like a more comfortable riding position. That seems like a more comfortable riding position there, rather than down like this. This is as far down as I would go, otherwise you're engaging your wrists too much. Here might be about as far as we want to go. We've got lots of room there. Now the other option, if we put these, you actually invert them like this. Now in this style won't be good. So I think what we'll end up doing is putting them on as low as we can and not put too much pressure on your wrists. Obviously, I think I will not put on the center stand. It's just on during construction.